Hello everyone and welcome back to Krastorio 2. This is Otaku's Showboat. If you have been enjoying the series thus far, please be sure to do all of the social and engagement stuff down below the video. You can of course also hit that great big blue join button to become an erudite otaku if you are so inclined and able. Turn that blue button gray, etc., etc. Join me on Patreon, patreon.com/otakushowboat. All of the wonderful stuff. I am going to be getting more electronic components today. That's the goal. We are going to electronic components today. That is the everything. I will need a lot of speed modules. I will need more speed modules, thanks. Give me everything that I have, ideally. Apparently I have tons of excess level 3 speed modules, which I am very happy to see. Very happy to see that. Why do you not module? You module. Please, module that. So at the moment I am making like 60 in this build over here, more than 60. I don't know. I don't even, man. It's 120. Not even. Not 120. Okay. I am going to delete this infrastructure and begin from scratch. Fortunately, this infrastructure is like right up here and over a little bit. We also move fast now, by the way. We go fast. We go fast, super fast. Yeah, and I want to take this from scratch. Because I'm going to need a lot more of the everything here. No more shared belts. Those need to go away. Oh. Goodbye, inventory. Nice knowing ya. These need to be all purples. Goodbye, inventory. Oof. Yeah, really goodbye. Okay. Logibots. I know I left all my robots behind. They'll catch up. Take away all that stuff for me. Thanks. Are you gonna take the rest? There you go. There's all these guys. Missing one. Where's that square? I'm missing one. Where'd it go? Hello? Bot? At some point, I have apparently lost a robot. Stranded. In the middle of nothing. You will be missed, robot! Not really, but anyway. It's somewhere, I would hope, and pray. What can I reasonably rid myself of? These things. or what I can reasonably rid myself of. The matter assembler type things, yeah, I will rid myself of those for now. Only 39 singularity beacons. I need more of those for any build. Why am I even carrying around fuel refineries? Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Okay. On my way. Now, I do have that option to show, like, where bots are, but I don't see the square. It would be slowly moving towards me, a square. If it was out and about. It would be a slowly moving wireframe square. Looking like any and all of these guys down here. At least I think they show up on the map. The Constructo personal robot. It's disappeared. My one Constructo bot. He's gone. He's gone kaput. Well, anyway. More stuff to fill my inventory. Whoops, do not want to get rid of those. There's a... Ah. There is a kitten snoring behind me. And yes, it is. It is Ollie. He is on top of a bin on a stack of boxes. Resting very, very comfortably. Alright. So, a lot is, like, dead right now. Or dying because of lack of electronic components. This is fine. Because I am rebuilding electronic components right now. Alright. This all begins with the crushing of stone. This all begins by crushing stone. So, a crusher. I should have something beaconed with crushers, I thought. But I may as well just do this again. This is... Where are my dudes? I need these dudes as well. Be very careful with dealing with modules and crushers. Okay, you. Why? Wires. No. No. Wires. Wires, please. Stop. It's always gonna be ugly, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it will. Okay, speed. 1640. 1640. So if I need 81, I won't be able to see the stuff until after placing and getting stone in here to actually see the recipe. Okay, so one of these can do 182. I need 340. So 2 is actually just fine. 2 is fine. Yeah, I can get rid of all of that. Congratulations! 2 is fine. We are going inputs on you. I should share. I should share. Okay. Stone to crushed. Each of these is going to produce 2, let's say, sand. I need 340. This would be 360. That's fine for the amount. There you go. Stuff. Excuse me? How did, what? Oh, right. I know how. I know the how. There we go. So this is stone to sand, productively. Productively. Yes, it's very, finicky. Now, from here, we need to convert this sand into, quartz in filtration plants. Filtration plants are the exact same size, therefore it is the exact same build, but is it okay having this here like this? Filtration plant, you are doing that stuff speedily. One filtration plant will be able to transfer, well, it will be able to convert 90.48 into 54.29 quartz in this setup. I would need 4 of these. And that's very interesting because, 81 is getting replaced by 2, and yet 36 gets replaced by 4. How does that work? I don't even know how that works. Is it just wrong? Is actual craft time just wrong? Maybe. Maybe actual craft time is just wrong and I need more of these. Effect sources 32. Effect sources 30. What? Why is the number of effect sources lower by 2? Huh? How is that possible? What? Number of effect sources 30. Number of effect sources 32. Okay. Well then. Now, this is going to take in one of our two. That sucks. That that sucks. That sucks completely. Oh, now we're out of singularity beacons. Great. That's just great. Have your water. Now, you may be wondering how the F I'm going to get this all output and input well. Like that. And like that. Yep. Now, how am I going to get it out when I have the water like this? Da, 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 and da, and da. This makes less than a thingy each, so it's fine. Oh, this assumes that the next step is different. It is, in a way, but it would still share the same beacon layout, so no, this isn't right. Not here, anyway. Ah, boy. Next step is advanced furnaces. They fit right in there. And this is going to make silicon. You take in up to 121.5 plus because of lack of singularity beacons here. I can't really see exactly what that is. Let's assume, be very, very scary here, and assume that with the singularity beacons, this is going to be 1. Oh, right, and productivity, duh. I think the singularity beacons, when they're here, they're going to more than double this bonus. Yeah, it should be around the 1800 range or something like that, 1700 something. So that should be able to process all in one. All 200 into whatever, 204.1 greater than approximate into all that output, which is 2. 2 purples from effectively 4. So, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And then it'll be 2 on the output. The next item has a different, I think, yes, a different layout on its beacons. structure. It looks like that. Now, I can make it look like the other thing by adding a space there. By not adding a space there, excuse me. There was a way. Make it similar. Similar, but nah, we're gonna go with this doohickey doing the actual components here. This is going to be done productively. Everything else is speed modules. Of course, I'm going to have all these guys as best I can in here. I can't have this many, though, because, well, you know, reasons. Reasons. You need to have inputs. So, really, it's probably going to look more like that. And the power is probably going to look a little bit like this on these, and this. Ha! Yeah, that's hilarious, but I need a lot more than that. Let's go back to the mall and see if I can pick up additional singularity beacons. I need lots of singularity beacons production. And it's from here that I'll probably just go back over to nitric, just switching back over to nitric, but I need to actually produce some amounts of the electronic components because I am out now. I need more to keep the base going and to keep building infrastructure. So even though, like, yeah, now I don't have any more singularity beacons to work with, meaning I have to just bear with it, make what I can, scale what I can, offload into trains what I can by this. Or whatever. That's 10. 11. Oh. Cool. That can die. 10. It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Way more than I really need right now, but I don't have the singularity beacons quite yet. So, 21 silicon, purple would be after 4. Each of these does up to 2 purples in the end, but for now, this is 1 purple. Why is it always so freaking difficult? There. That's 1 input. I also need glass and silicon. The glass and silicon... Wait, where's plastic? Oh, glass and plastic. Right. Alright, let's go. Glass, plastic. I'm only going to worry about 4 at the start here. Hey, we have stuff now. For 235.2. That is 4 purples. Maybe? No, wait. Huh? 3 purples. 3 would be 270. So, 4, whatever, fine. Let's get a warehouse down. And let's get going. Really? Of course that line's there. Let's go. Glorious belt is glorious. More is more. Yes, more is absolutely more. So I have, at this point, doubled the electronic components. I have doubled them. Everything is magnificent. Yes, I quite like that I have doubled electronic components output. This is going to be up to 400 at the very end of all of this, but I happen to need singularity beacons, which happen to need electronic components. So, yeah, that's the slightest of slightest issues. Just making sure that my future locomotives will end up with a bit bigger buffers on them. I would like my trains to load more in them, considering what the bulk rail loaders are looking like right now. What all these are filled with, that is like all of my trains' buffers. There we go. And you also expand your buffer. That would be most appreciated. Because see how quickly it's loading in. Yep. Also, techs. Cool. Techs are teching. How many rockets have launched? 20. Apparently. This is going to put a bigger strain on my plastic and a much bigger strain on my glass. I'm probably going to need to make more glass. We shall see. We shall see about that. For now, though, I've got all of this operating incredibly smoothly. I am surprised that it's operating this smoothly, to be quite honest with you. My one bot is still MIA. Wherever it went, I've got no idea. Just the stranded square, probably out in the middle of nowhere. The little yellow square just trying to get to me. Wherever it may be, I don't know. Oh, what I do know is that I need more singularity beacons, and I'm not producing them for what reason? What reasoning, game, are you not producing the energy control units? For what reason have we none of the energy control units? The electronic components is the reason for the 0 of these. Speaking of which, I can singularity beacon here to make these go much faster. Much significantly faster. Oh look, I've got atmospheric condensers. Let's go take care of this. Let's work on this other thing now with the nitric acid and trying to work into additional immersite crystals and all of that glorious stuff. Now that we've semi-scaled electronic components, I'm limited by the number of the singularity beacons that I have on that build to get even more electronic components. But for the moment, let's continue working towards... Oh, hello. You... Yes, hold more. Bring more in to process. Yeah. See, that's what I wanted to see. And that should connect to this line and fill with that. Partly what I wanted to see anyway. Oh, that is not a good line to draw. Piping all the stuff. Hello. Hello, pipes. There you go. Enjoy your pipey goodness. Speaking of which... Hello, things. Yeah, this is fine, right? We're all fine, right? Everything's awesome? Whoops. How's power on all this? Wow, I'm done? What? That's all of the everything? Wow, okay. Atmospheric condensers, I don't need you anymore. Yeah. Okay, I need to now get this stuff out. and connected to a pipeline. Assuming everything else is all fine and dandy, that is. And this will be the last things that we do today, right here. It's just the work on all of this shenaniganry. This beautiful and glorious shenaniganry. Because that is what it is. It's shenanigans. Shenanigans. There. It's all in one pipeline now. All 360 some odd amounts. Yeah. A bit of stuff. So much stuff I'll delete all of that. And be like, hey, all of the ammonia? Yeah, that's all being provided through this pipeline. Just so as we are clear on that. It's glorious. And beautiful. Beautiful nitric acid. You are... yeah, full cargo. Please. Full cargo. Fullest of full cargo. After all this bull building all this, you're gonna load full cargo of the nitric acid. There is no excuse not to be loading the full cargo of the nitric acid. I've got enough. Ish. How much ish? That is 478 plus 69. I've got like over 500. Over 5, yeah. Over 500 of nitrogen and, you know, another 368. Another 828 there, about 828 there. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And now I am done with it for the moment. I'm making like 1,000+ units of nitric acid. Don't worry about it. We've got nitric acid now. 2.6 gigawatts. Didn't that just say like 2.1, 2.2? I just increased by placing all of those atmospheric extractors, increased my power draw by like another half a gigawatt. By that alone, just to do all that nitric acid. Yeah. Yeah. So, what did we get done today? I have improved somewhat my production of electronic components, and I have finished improving my production of glorious amounts. Do I want to keep all that? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the 10 stack there. Increased the amounts of my nitric acid permanently to be a lot more than it was, which means that I am now ready and able to move on towards the extra amersite crystals. We're not quite done yet with the scaling of the electronic components, mind you. Not quite done with that yet, because I need to have a lot of singularity beacons to make it viable. I need all of them ever. I just need so so many singularity beacons, and these are consuming energy control units, which are using the electronic components. So I'm sort of screwed no matter what. I need electronic components to make energy control units. The electronic components are getting used also in the production of level 1 modules of all 3 types, which actually, now that I am thinking about it, should have been limited from the start to nearly nothing, so that I'm not producing or not consuming as many of my electronic components. Clearly, that didn't happen, but it shall going forward. So as these level 1s fill up, in fact, what I can do is find down here, we've got all of this extra. Just go and click on these. Oops. Just go down, grab whatever 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just grab extras of the level 1s and then just find and there you go. Ta-da! Ish. There you go. Ish. Apparently that last one needs a few more. There's, I guess, some level 2s or something's using efficiency. I don't know what exactly. Like, I'm backed up. Like, why you more? Why are you more? Why are you mooring? Don't know. But yeah, that's one way around it, but I'm not getting out of the amount of speed and productivity modules. That's not something I can get out of the amount of electronic components that'll be needed for all of that. It will, however, start to prefer these, I would hope. Anyway, with that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you have been enjoying the series thus far and have enjoyed today's video, please be sure to do all of the social and engagement stuff down below this video. You can, of course, hit that great big blue join button to become an erudite otaku, as well as support me on Patreon through patreon.com/otakushowboat if you are so inclined and able. And I will be back next time, where we're going to be continue scaling, working towards getting 10 science per second. Now that we have all of the sciences, now it is just working towards our end game goals here. The game is basically finished. It's just we have to get the transceiver powered, and then we are done. We have completed the game of K2, but we still have our science goals to meet, and we may as well make the science goals before getting the official end screen, right? That would be most ideal. But anyway, the shenanigans with the beacons and such continues on the next one.